one of the things that we need to talk about here
More important.
is we were given a poll this week, actually a leaked poll from a very reputable firm that shows Attorney General Luther Strange in a virtual dead heat with contender Joe Hubbard. Joe Hubbard might have a serious chance, according to this poll, of becoming the next Attorney General, even though he's a Democrat, Claire.
And I think that's exactly why Armistead is making these kind of crazy accusations. Yeah, I mean, I think it's very interesting. This race has been the, you know, we've all said this is the most high-profile race statewide right now, because you've got a sitting attorney general who's been lagging behind in the polls since day one, or really since June or July.
Right.
And Joe Hubbard, a young Democrat, but has a lot of name ID. His grandfather was a U.S. Senator, and he's gone out there and really been campaigning on the issues and really about crime, because, you know, people think of their attorney general as someone who fights crime.
You've got some things on that poll.
I do, and here's what, if I were advising the Strange campaign, there are three things that would concern me. Number one, the poll is by Hickman Analytics. They're one of the top polling firms in the country. They know Southern politics, they know these issues, they know Alabama. And so to have a polling firm like this tell you that there's a dead heat would be very concerning to me. Second, it is truly a dead heat. Out of the people who say they will definitely vote, Hubbard and Strange are polling 45% apiece. The third thing that would concern me is that Attorney General Strange has a 25% higher name recognition than Joe Hubbard, and yet they're in a dead heat. And so that tells me that everything, and there's also a 7-point gain since June of this year. That tells me that everything that Joe Hubbard is doing is as effective with the folks who are answering these polls.
We got to leave it right there, but can he win?
Yes.
Can Joe Hubbard win? What do you think? Think he can win?
I think it's very close. I think he can. It all depends on voter turnout when you got a dead heat like that.
What do you think?
I think he's a real contender.
I think he's a
Absolutely.
contender too. You're watching The V, the voice of Alabama politics. We'll be right back with our guest.